Hi, I'm Becky Amble with the Marketing Minute, and this is the last idea in our innovative revenue stream ideas that we're discussing, and this is licensing and white labeling, which again kind of is two ideas, but we're putting them together in one. And this can expand your reach through collaboration. We talked about that as something also in the previous segment where we were talking about really ideas that people might already be using. But it also falls into that innovative because it's kind of a newer idea and something that a lot of companies have not been pursuing. And it might work for your company or it might not, so think about it. Anyway, licensing and white labeling revenue models offer small or medium-sized B2B companies opportunities to extend your reach and access new markets without significant investment because you already have the IP, the intellectual property, or you already have the content. In licensing, businesses grant other companies the right to use their technology, their brand, or intellectual property in exchange for a licensing fee. So in your business, again, I'm using different pronouns, in your business, think about it as your technology, your IP. And you're going to see if there's another way that you can make that available to customers. White labeling, on the other hand, allows other businesses to rebrand and sell, I'm just going to say your product in a small or mid-sized company. And they then, the other company that you're allowing to put their label on, that company will sell it under their umbrella, under their labels, and they do the selling and everything else. Both of these models foster collaboration and partnerships, and they enable a B2B company to scale our operations, your operations, and increase market presence through shared expertise. Again, keep in mind, and I talked about that really in the other video on the regular revenue stream ideas, to think about any intellectual property that you have and any particular expertise that then you can license. And I mentioned Shark Tank, one of those popular business shows, and Kevin O'Leary tends to be the one that is all over that, a lot of times Mark Cuban as well. And think about how some area of expertise or particular technology that you have can be licensed to somebody else. And the key is they're going to be selling it in a space through different distribution channels to different customers than you are. So it's not like you're losing anything. It actually gets you into other customers, basically into other customers. And white labeling, on the other hand, then is where you have a product or service and you let the other company put their name on it. It's very similar to just the private labeling that we've seen for years and years in the retail world with food and other kinds of products. And why not think about it in the B2B space? Because that could be another idea that we can take advantage of to grow our business and have another revenue stream. Take a look at these ideas that I've shared with you and see if any of them appeal to you, if any of them make sense. If you say, gosh, there's one that makes sense. And I would say if any of these innovative ideas strike a chord, take one, really dig into it a little bit more. And if it makes sense, put together your plan and go do it. I'm going to share just a couple of things in the next video about how to make this all come together. Thanks. We'll see you next time.